President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump are both planning separate trips to the U.S. Mexico border in Texas on Thursday. This comes after congressional discussions on a deal to address illegal migration fell apart. The visits highlight the significant role immigration will play in the 2024 presidential race and demonstrate how both Biden and Trump are leveraging the broken immigration system for political gain. But before we go to the good stuff, please use some time to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Biden will be traveling to Brownsville, Texas, in the Rio Grande Valley, an area known for high numbers of border crossings. During his visit, he will meet with border agents to discuss the importance of bipartisan legislation. This will be his second trip to the border as president, following his visit to El Paso last January. On the other hand, Trump will be heading to Eagle Pass, Texas, which is approximately 325 miles away from Brownsville. Eagle Pass is another area where border security is a contentious issue between the state and federal government. Biden has criticized Republicans for abandoning the bipartisan border deal after Trump opposed the plan to tighten asylum restrictions and impose daily limits on border crossings. Trump, on the other hand, has escalated his anti-immigrant rhetoric, suggesting that migrants are harming Americans. Trump's campaign asserts that Biden's visit to the border signifies that the president is on the defensive regarding immigration and that it poses a problem for his re-election campaign. Meanwhile, Biden's camp argues that House Republicans are the ones on the defensive, as Trump openly admitted to instructing GOP lawmakers to sabotage the bill that would have provided funding for border agents and other Homeland Security authorities. The New York Times initially reported on these travel plans. The failure of the border bill has prompted the Department of Homeland Security to reassess its priorities and redistribute funding among its agencies to address gaps. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is contemplating reducing detention beds from 38,000 to 22,000 and cutting back on deportation flights. As a result, more migrants who arrive at the border would be released into the United States. Biden is considering taking executive actions to mitigate the influx of migrants into the country. One option being explored is invoking the authorities outlined in Section 212(f) of the Immigration and Nationality Act, which grants the president broad discretion to block the entry of certain immigrants if it is deemed detrimental to the national interest. Thank you for watching. Before you go, please leave your thoughts in the comments section, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates.